be say you be baddest. Come on, what tell her what you manche. One yellow when good one day. Money sweet, but get to me the problem. Open your mind, it be your awareness. Now we know you walk, we never. Papa tell am today, na today.
Someone to call my own. Man, I'm a kaya. Now I found someone to sit on my throne. Well, from your hemma, miss me from Henny. Don't be your boy. To me, Janet, you. Boy, more but young me and toy. Ain't go see set, but better sent to me, my dear. To me, say, when I need you. When I'm just sending me, when I'm just sending me, bury as I said, but don't come, but don't come. So you me more, me no beer, me no beer. Bury as I said, won't come. I told you why, me to say beer. I told you why, me to say.
Run up the beat one time, just spin it up one time, let it be one time. Drop the bass one time, drop the bass, one up the bass one time. Stop the beat one time, just spin it up one time, let it up one time. Drop the bass one time.
Listen, see I should run. Feel like mommy what I born ya. Don't wanna try. But you done pique my interest, though. Feel like I went battle. Right now, I know you know. Cause I think I'm falling for you all over again. Sweetie, I'm falling for you all over again. Listen, baby, I just don't get it. You're my mind all day. I can't eat, I can't sleep, I can't think. It's killing me, yeah. You, mommy, tamo kwa kwechone, yeah. You, boje lele lampado, olumomo. I know, you know, I think I'm falling for you all over again. Sweetie, I'm falling for you all over again. Listen now, hey, run up the beat one time, run up the beat one time, spit it up one time, mash up the place one time, mash up the place one time, run up the beat one time, run up the beat one time, spit it up one time, one time, one time. Feelings, I'm in my feelings. There is something about you, you bring me healing. Feelings, I'm in my feelings. It be something about you, you bring me healing. Oh, when I dey sick, oh your body be my medicine. Oh, I'm a body be my medicine. Oh, I'm addicted with the way that you want me down. Sumaya, 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 Asuma, Sumaya, 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 Sumaya. Babe, you know you find past any boy, I've seen my tears. Spotlight to the heaven, boy, you be my test. You be my weakness and you know you make me grace. Your love is like a drug in my system, baby. Oh, na 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 na, I need to let you go. Oh, it could be yawa, yawa, yawa. Listen, yawa, yawa, hey, yeah. When I'm sick, oh, your body, my medicine. Oh, I'm addicted with the way that you want me down. Oh, yeah, I'm sick. Oh, your body, my medicine. Oh, I'm addicted with the way that you want me down. Sumaya, 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 oh, no, no. Asuma, Sumaya, Sumaya, yeah. Sumaya, yeah.
R2B Stumble wine
Let's go.
Mana Gallus, Akos and Alice, the Kuya Salamatu, they all love it. My girl said she had it, swatting like a rabbit. Mean to me, sister, it's my habit. We smoke chalice, we know manners. Maybe you get class, you know go college. Abracadabra, we make magic. Modia Center, you so average.
Pass me the make a touch you. Baby, give me love on top. I want to touch you. How much you say you the good, and I don't another one. How much you so touch you, say you the good, another one. Pass me the make a powerful. Baby, give me love on top. I want to touch you. How much you say you the good, and I don't another one. How much you so touch you, say you the good, another one.
Mana Gallus, bring you on your party. Up in the mansion, see with the jolly yo. Give me the sitting on the balcony. I'm making you some agony. Woman, your body bad, oh. This no be Tony. I wanna know how you get the thing from. Me not see no way the ring gone. Girl, I want from the ding dong. Me just so give me the grand down. 'Cause I want to climb on the day. Don't keep it far from me. Bring it to me, no delay.
Pass me the make a touch. Baby, give me love on top. I want to touch you. How much you say you the good, and I don't another one. How much you so touch you, say you the good, another one. Pass me the make a powerful. Baby, give me love on top. I want to touch you. How much you say you the good, and I don't another one. How much you so touch you, say you the good, another one.
Life is easy. Zagadat, sing.
It's like something doing me bottle, yeah. Are you?
Hi everyone, this is Jackie, your songbird. This is me, this is you, this is the culture. I want to say a huge congratulations to Do Music for their new TV launch.
Try me, come closer, let me do you this. Big body bad girl, what you say now? The way you do me so, don't call me bye-bye. I be needing my peace, so big body bad girl.
The way I run the game, I'm feeling like referee. No, like Moses parting the Red Sea, like a chauffeur, me in the back of the Bentley. So I step out, all white, can't stain. What you?
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Laddie Poe, the leader of the Revival. This is me, this is you, this is the culture. Big ups to 3 Music on the launch of their new station. But you knew that. Love.
Pull up at the spot, open doors, and it's suicide. Chilling rent free, where the check, please. Couple $100 G's on a good night.
Hello everyone, my name is Adina Thembi. This is me, this is you, this is the culture. Rescan your TV to watch my music videos on 3 Music TV. Stay tuned.
Show me Python. We be the same for Oluwa Kingdom. So me say, celebrate me. Now when I day alive.
Etisain Ghana, this is Pato Ranking, you don't know. This is me, this is you, and this is the culture. Rescan your TV to watch my music videos on 3 Music TV. What I say? Kolo Kolo.
Appreciate me. Now when I day alive. Don't be say when I live this life. You go the fake I'm for my back. LMO for it, you be big name.
12 a.m. in the morning. I still do it for your call.
Hi, this is Teddy. This is me. This is you. This is the culture. Rescan your TV to watch my music videos on 3 Music TV.
But I don't the way, I don't the way, see, so.
R2B
Stumble wine.
Let's go.
Mana Gallus, Akos and Alice, Ikuya Salamatu, they all love it. My girl said she had it, swatting like a rabbit. Mean to me, sister, it's my habit. We smoke chalice, we know manners. Maybe you get class, we no go college. Abracadabra, we make magic. Modia Center, you so average.
Pass me the make a touch you. Baby, give me love on top. I want to touch you. So much, where you the go? And I don't another one. So much, go touch you. Where you the go? Another one. Pass me the makeup off. Baby, give me love on top. I want to touch you. So much, where you the go? And I don't another one. So much, go touch you. Where you the go?
Man, I bring you on your party. Up in the mansion, see with the Johnny, yo. Give me the sitting on the balcony. I make me give you some agony. Woman, your body bad, oh. This no be Tony. I wanna know how you get the thing from. Me no see no way the ring gone. Girl, I want from the ding dong. Me go so. Give me the brand down. Cause I want to climb until the don't keep it far from me, yeah. Bring it to me, no delay, yeah.
Pass me the make a touch. Baby, give me love on top. I want to touch you. So much, where you the go? And I don't another one. So much, go touch you. Where you the go? Another one. Pass me the makeup off. Baby, give me love on top. I want to touch you. So much, where you the go? And I don't another one. So much, go touch you. Where you the go? Another one.
Life is easy, Zagadat, same thing.
what happened?
Hey Jay, unfortunately for us, Camido isn't well.
Oh.
I had a strange call this morning.
That's-
and, he was not well.
He's not well.
He is not well. Yeah,
Oh.
he's sick.
What is wrong with Camido? What is wrong with him?
I think he's exhausted. You know.
Exhausted for 3 Music.
Not for 3 Music.
Just
I
for
mean,
today.
No. I
He
mean,
browned us
Camido-
last week, and he didn't.
No,
make
he
it
didn't
today.
brown last week.
Yes.
Last week we went to talk about this.
No support to the industry.
I know, but this is not deliberate. I mean, he's sick, and you know, he would have loved to be
He's
here.
calling
I
me.
mean,
How are you making it up for us?
You want to put him on video?
How are you making it up? I probably will have to perform one of the songs.
Nah, listen.
Okay, John says he'll perform himself.
We need to speak to Camido. We need to put him on WhatsApp video call. We need to call him on somebody's phone to be sure that this boy.
We
is
also
okay.
care. We want to see his
Yeah,
face.
we want to see the fans want to
So that we can pray for him.
Amongst other things.
Yeah, but I believe he's been on the roll, like, you know.
Yeah. I mean, it's not been too well for some time now. We thought it was gonna feel good today, but unfortunately, this morning
He's
it's
not
not
getting much feminine love, like, you know. He needs.
I think
TLC.
Sina is the best to give, but she's been busy as well. So.
Camille is my brother. Let's put that out there.
Yeah. she corrected that really
Let's start.
fast.
Headline to the article.
If you do that, she has
Corrected
too
that
many
really
industry
fast.
boyfriends. Already, Kiddy was on the list there.
Listen.
You know, now Casper is trying to make himself here. Let me even cut him off before he tries to leave. But anyway, everyone's welcome to the show again one more time. You know, it's all good. And Sina, welcome to have you. Great to have you in here. Amazing performance by all standards. You know, you do this so easy. And you've been enjoying, you and Akwapo have been enjoying some real good, massive industry love with the song.
Oh my God.
Tell us about it.
It's amazing. And for the longest time in my career, I had like a couple of fans. Let me say, I had a good fan base in Kumasi. But after Obia dropped, when I step in Kumasi, everyone knows me.
Wow.
And it's just because no one has actually heard me sing in Tree before. They thought Sina can do, Sina just is gone. But I think it surprised everyone, and it has opened a bigger door for me, a bigger Eastern region, West. Like everyone knows about me now, and it feels amazing.
So a little bird told me that, yes, you know, because she doesn't, not that I don't speak Tree, but to have you sing in Tree was, you know, that session. Akwapo was telling me that session was, you know,
It wasn't easy at all. Oh my God, it wasn't easy at all. But there was a times that he wanted to make me change the lyrics to God to make me more comfortable, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna do it.
Which parts of the lyrics were tough for you? Like,
So the timing for, I think it was Enkosi se popeda santime dear. Oh my God.
That is number one.
Seriously, tell me I'm not here today. I'm a fan. Please. You guys can do your show. I'm here
don't
for
keep
Sina.
staring.
Of course, I have to stare. She knows already.
Oh my
Like from
God.
day one.
From day one.
Every single time I see her, I tell her that the day you tell me that you are not doing this thing, me and you physical. The sky's the limit.
like Sirius is looking ahead.
I know, like, see his eyes. See his eyes. Hey,
Interesting.
okay.
Wow, but I mean, it's been a good one for you as well. What's coming up with Sina before we jump into any major conversations? What's coming up next?
Listen.
Give us some juice.
I mean, I obviously wish she was here as well, because I do have a song with Camido coming out real soon, like as soon as you can think. And I can't wait for people to hear it, because it's both of us, and we both poured our heart out. You know, Camido is very soulful, you know, in as much as he's a vibe, but he's an amazing singer. Oh my God. See, when I went to the studio with Camido, instead of me doing the high notes, he said, oh, let me do it. I'm like, hey, calm down, I'm the girl, let me, no, Camido, he would do the high notes, and I can't wait for people to hear the song. It's coming out really soon.
George,
Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Reaction on that, like George sung bass, I mean.
No, I mean, it's a big jam.
Yeah.
You know, it was supposed to, you know, had come out somewhere last month was last one, but we decided to, you know, put it on hold and, you know, release
Any
it.
reason?
No. Yes, there's a reason for everything, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we just want the people to have the very best of, you know, Sina and Camido, the double C's, you know.
Is there a video to this coming up as well?
Not yet. We haven't shot it, but definitely we will.
Can you let us know what genre, what space it's in?
I mean, take a look
Or you want to surprise us?
No, I mean, take a look at both artists, you know. We can know what we're expecting. This is proper R&B from Africa, man.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah.
Nice.
Now I'm excited.
Wow. I mean, Camido, Sina makes. I want to understand what engineered this collaboration, you know.
So the thing is, Camido and I go way back. Like, I've known him for a very long time.
Cyril is jealous now.
Oh God.
Camido is a brother, so it's fine.
I've known him since I was in school. We used to go to the same studio to record.
Oh, which school?
No, I knew him when I was in
Oh,
school,
when
but
you
he
were
wasn't in my school.
Oh, okay.
But I used to go to a studio in Atomic, which was close to Legon, and he used to go to that studio as well. So I used to see him there all the time. So randomly, because it's like,
Was he using the name Camido?
No.
Please, we need that nickname.
Like I'll let his manager say it.
Oh, fingers.
Camido was fingers
Now
before. I think it's
Now I have a
good he
major
changed.
question for Camilo.
It's good he changed.
Let me just
to
note that
Camido.
down. Fingers.
No, I mean fingers for different reasons.
You are preempting the question.
No, I mean fingers because anytime he listens to music or probably his music's playing, he has that hand gestures. So that's what people call
this
it.
one.
No, this one is the manager reason. This is not the real reason.
Political
This is
answer.
They met as a team and they were like, so this fingers thing, how we go run out?
This is how we answer the question.
So
yeah.
wait, before you continue, so did you meet him at Fingers or you met him at Camido?
Camido.
Okay.
Camido.
Post fingers.
But you don't know do you know the meaning of the Camido?
No, I mean, so basically Camido is it's a name that was coined. So it was a name his mom and a friend you were using, basically. So they kind of teased themselves with the name, and he took it upon himself
to take that name.
Yeah, and he named it as a blessing, and ever since it's represented a blessing for him.
Wow.
Yeah. But
Okay.
It's actually his real name now. No?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's in his passport.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so,
nice.
So Rafael Atachi Camido.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
And I think the name really stands out.
Yeah.
It really stands out.
So back to Fingers now.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So I mean, the finger day.
Yes. So yeah, we linked up. So thing is, we never collaborated.
Okay.
So just randomly, I was just there, and Camilo gave me a call. Like, Sina, you know what? I think it's time. Open the studio. Let's go to the studio tomorrow. And Camilo doesn't play you. Like, if he says come right now, you have to be there.
Yeah.
Or come tomorrow. So the next day, I was like, okay, let's do this. So we hop in the studio. No, first of all, he sent me a song.
Okay.
He was like, okay, this is the song I have. Let me know what you think. So before I got to the studio, I wrote that song. When we got to the studio, Camilo said, you know what? Let's hold that song for now. Let's record. Let's hear different beats and see what we both can come up with at the same time.
Okay.
So that's how come we got that song. Fast forward. I was like, now I said, Camido, okay, you know what? You and I, let's go to the studio again. So listen, Camido and I have like 4 songs. I'm
So
never gonna
that's the
lie.
part I don't get. Like,
chemistry
so
will
you
work.
people have done 4 songs.
Yeah.
And you haven't brought anything
Even
out.
one.
Like.
We just good timing.
George, like, why do artists do that thing? Let's answer that question first. Like,
I
you
think
always
we like to
pack
have
so many-
options. We don't want to say, okay, I want to put all my eggs in this basket, this song. We want to have about 4, 5 options. Okay, now this is the one. It's not good to say, okay, by force, this is the song. Because if the more you record, the better the songs get. So we just had to, do more.
Is that usually a management decision or the artist's decision?
It's an artist's decision. I think actually both of us actually. Most of the time, my manager's like, okay, you guys, I think you guys have more in you. Go and do it.
Which songs have you put on hold, like in order to release personally? You.
My own
Yeah,
songs.
own songs that you put on
plenty.
hold. Yeah, I just want like 1 or 2 of them, like a song like which one?
Jay wants the inside scoop.
Yeah, I want the inside scoop, like
Oh my God, I actually have a song with MI. I never released. I recorded it like 3 years ago.
Are
Why?
you kidding us?
I'm telling
Why?
you, I don't know. Like timing. Sometimes it's you record a
3
song
years.
and the sound
That's a
isn't
long
for the
time.
moment. So you have to hold it. So when the moment comes, then you release it.
George, how do you respond to something like this? Like as a manager, like holding a song for 3 years, like.
Listen, Jay, I mean, I quite remember when I was with Keche, we did a song with Bracket. Very good song. Till now, the song never came out. There's a song Keche did with Sarko there. An amazing song. It never came out. So, trust me, every artist has got that magic, that big song that is yet to come out. And I think it's usually the timing. You might think, and of course, there's not like a right time, but you will feel like, hold on, small.
But Sina, a song with MI, it's a song with MI. I mean, another inside scoop says you have a song with Fuse.
Feels.
Is it? Fuse.
Oh, Feels.
Feels.
Yeah, from back in the day.
Feels. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Feels.
that actually came out. So Feels did an ADM remix of a song I had, 1201 ADM remix. So that actually came out with Universal.
Okay, he's
Yeah.
big now, right?
He's amazing
He's
now.
huge now. And back in the day, working with him at that Genesis. What was it like?
It was amazing. He's an amazing producer. That's one thing people don't know yet. Like, new fans of Fields think he's an artist, but he's actually a producer first. And there are producers that can actually sing. So in the studio, he's helping you, with the harmonies. This is few producers
he's helping
can
you
do
create.
That.
It's not just here's a beat.
No. He's helping you create. And that could tell in his songs. He can actually sing,
We'll talk Universal in just a bit, but let's just go back to you and MI. So what was supposed to be right time? I mean, it's you and MI, and MI just got married. If you release a song today, you can jump on a few more extra trends, and it's...
Oh, my days. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, though. But
if I had it, I'll leak it.
Oh God!
Now everybody who has it is contemplating.
Should I not?
No, I beg you, please.
Would it come out? Would it come out?
It will come out on an album, on the tape. Because I feel like I said, there's some songs that are tape songs and they are not singles. And that song is one. It's very jazzy and soulful, and And actually, when I recorded that song, I did a song for him as well that he put on his album. So I actually have 2 songs with MI, but he put out, but I didn't put out mine.
4 songs with Camilo, 2 songs with MI.
You've already reached an album.
And that's like an album already. You mentioned the album now. I mean, is this a Cena album working in?
Yes.
Oh.
Definitely. I've been working on it for a long time.
Wow.
Yeah.
When is that coming?
Next year. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
The year's almost out, so next year.
No, I think, listen, Jay, one thing about Sienna is that she does timeless music. So even the songs that she probably did 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago, will still sound fresh if it comes out next year.
I see why George pushed this collaboration between Camilo and timeless music.
Listen, we listen to Sienna's songs, and you wonder why these songs are not big, in our space. So I think I'm happy that 3 Music is here. I mean, did I say we?
Relax.
Yeah. I mean, 3 Music.
It's allowed.
Yeah, I mean, 3 Music will put, it's a priority artist. You understand? so of course, going to get the bars that we need, because there are quite a number of genres, in our industry. Unfortunately, we seem to be paying attention to one particular genre, which is somehow killing the rest. And I think Cena is awesome. Cena needs your attention for the world to hear.
I think, look, hold on. No, hold on. Cena's gotten attention. Listen, after your release, the one in Ghana,
Ojole.
My guy is bad, so I don't want to try saying it. If I get a nickname, I get fingers out of this. No. Yo, when that song came out, it was a buzz, and I mean, fast forward to your last collaboration with Aquaba, it's been on every radio station,
sometimes wedding. I'm tired. I won't lie.
You're tired of hearing it?
I'm tired of performing it.
Okay.
And I think every artist has that. You're like, oh, God, I released this one 4 years ago. You guys move on. But
did you hear the new one?
George, is that the same feeling with Camilo with regards to the release of, is it
Kaba?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, today we're going to perform Kaba, and of course you can. It's got an amazing song. You know the amazing thing about Camilo? I mean, my favorite Camilo song that I want to see him perform all the time, it's Hot Pursuit. Hot Pursuit, because to me it's very spiritual. And there are songs, especially for My Lover. Every now and then everybody's requesting for My Lover. But then again, we also want you to hear the new one.
Yeah.
It is good for us to perform the old one, so keep the streams up. But every artist, like you said, wants you to get the new vibe.
Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, you're driving down maybe somewhere in Abeka, you hear it being played at one, and then the next one is playing it, and then you have a show you're going to actually perform it, over and over again. But shouts to the person who produced the live performance,
Nikwe.
Yeah, Nikwe.
Oh, nailed it. Nailed it.
Listen,
tell us about him.
Oh, Nikwe. Oh my God. He's my brother. He's my friend.
Seoul is burning in there.
Oh God.
People brought me on the show for okay, no problem, it's fine.
I'll stop saying these things, but yeah, Nikwe is an amazing producer. Whenever I want the cleanest vocals, like no matter what studio I go, I'll end up like Nikwe. I have to take my vocals here because Nikwe knows my sound. He knows my voice, and apart from he producing my music, he is an instrumentalist as well. So every acoustic show I get is Nikwe and I. He renditions my song. Like, Nikwe is like he's like my shadow. you know, when it comes to production. And he did this, and like, I wasn't surprised because it's Nikwe.
You know, for a split second, I mean, just to gossip on this. So when you were singing, I actually thought it was a recording.
Wow.
And until you started speaking, I mean, behind the scenes, and I drew Cyril and Lenny's attention. I was like, wait, hold up. Do you know that what you're just hearing right now is live?
Live, yeah.
You know, and I'm like, wow, it's crystal clear. So shouts to Nikwe.
Shout out
It's
to
an amazing
Nikwe.
job. Let's get Universal now. What's the update? What's happening?
So I'm indie. Full indie now. I'm not doing Universal Music. No malice, no bad blood. We just, you know, separated. It was about time. We've been together for a while, for close to 3 years, and I felt like it was time to, you know, separate. And we were both, you know, in agreement to it.
What was the experience like, you know, when you were on a label?
It's
know,
not
or
easy.
Distribution, you know.
Yeah,
deal?
the label actually was like a 360 deal, so it was full label. It was hard because every indie artist, when you're going under some sort of control for the first time, is not easy because when you're by yourself, you can create whatever you want, release whatever you want at any time. But when you're with a label, you record something, you're feeling it, you're like, it's not it. Can you go record the vocals again? No. You're like, hey.
Yeah, I feel you.
I'm like, hello, my heart. But so that taught me a lot, and it taught me to learn how to work with people. It taught me to learn how to share responsibility, because when you're indie, you do so much by yourself. You're styling yourself. You're doing basic, like, little things that could be shared. You're doing everything, and it kind of lifts some weight off your shoulders.
Off your shoulder, yeah.
But at the same time, it's hard. Like, when it comes to the creative part and they being in your ear, all that is hard.
Let me throw this to George as well, since I mean we are not making comparison with Universal and George GB Music, no. But do you put that much of control on Camido, like, you know, with regards to how he looks? You know,
I think in our case, we work as partners. You know, we try